I'm sneaking out early for a massage. Gotta get these kinks out of my cord. I wasn't always like this. I got cursed by a witch. My life is mostly the same. I have to stay late tonight because I'm plugged into the wall. Keep your hands away from my buttons. I'm on a break. Honestly, I don't care for nuts and baked goods.
Welcome, potential hires. We're thrilled you applied for this exciting employment opportunity. If you haven't guessed, I'm the boss around here, but I like to think of myself more as a buddy. A boss buddy. Water? Someone will get that. I can tell you're all great candidates. Unfortunately, there's a whole bunch of you and only one job. It's incredibly stressful. For me! That's why I developed a revolutionary new hiring process. I'm going to interview you all at once and force you to judge each other. Whew, I feel more relaxed already. Deborah, clear my calendar. It's time to get to know our candidates. My first rule of management, a friend is just a coworker you haven't worked with yet. So let's get acquainted. I'm gonna send some icebreaker questions to your device. Answer them any way you want. There are no rules. Except this one rule. You gotta use at least 5 words, okay? You gotta get descriptive so I know I can rely on you for juicy office gossip. It's my first rule of management.
Hey, Time's almost up.
All right, now we'll just file your answers. Now that we're pals, I'm sending some tough but fair interview questions to your device. But instead of typing your responses, you'll be using words from your fellow interviewees to answer the questions. Not bad, right? Tap any word you see to add it to your response. If you make a mistake, tap the word again to remove it. You can also drag words around to rearrange them. Can't find the right words for what you want to say? Then say something different, I guess. The first rule of management is just make it work already.
I'm here to inform you that you've used half your time. Hurry up, you don't want to run out of time.
Here we go. What's something you always keep in your wallet? I know one of these is better than the other, but as a test, why don't you guys choose? Cast your vote now. What are you most passionate about? Nice. Using words from 3 separate people earns you an extra bonus. What's the toughest decision you've had to make? Who rated the question for some extra words? You can use almost any text on your device in your answers. Why did you leave your former occupation? That was a truly brilliant display. Let's see who's my current favorite. Is it just me, or is this report boring? Time for some more icebreakers. Okay, same as before. Respond any way you want, just don't skip on the details. Put some meat on those word bones. Stevens, I want to apologize for those posts I wrote about you on the company portal. You didn't? Oh, you should check them out. They are hilarious.
Half your time is up. You should hurry, time's running out.
We don't recycle all this paper, just the words. Round 2 of questioning. This time, I want to know how you would handle some tough workplace scenarios. Remember, you can use any word you see on your device in your answer. Try grabbing a word from the question itself. Sure wish I'd asked these questions to that stapler we had to let go.
Hey, let me out!
Hey, you're halfway through the timer.
Okay, let's see 'em. We're a cool office. What dope thing should we get to make work fun for you? Choose your favorite now. This round, each vote's worth even more. It's your birthday and everyone forgot. How do you respond? No votes? Well, that's boring. Next time, use your device to pick your favorite. If your mom applied to work here, what department would they be good for? The company is looking for a new mascot. What do you suggest? I'm not much for reading, but from what I skimmed, you guys did great. Let's see who's in the lead. Legally, I have to tell you that none of this is binding until a contract is in place, blah, blah, blah. Let's do one more icebreaker. Don't overthink it. Just put down whatever enters your mind. Unless you're thinking about polka music. The workplace is no place for polka.
Hey, you're halfway through the timer.
This counts as your orientation, by the way. Okay, it's the final round, and it appears we're missing something. Your resumes. Probably my fault. I always forget to empty my briefcase when I put it in the washing machine. But you know what? I don't need resumes. Just finish the personal statement that's already started on your device. And hey, don't screw it up.
I'm here to inform you that you've used half of your time. You should hurry, time's running out.
Don't let me down. already. In the final round, impressing your peers nets you an even bigger bonus. I declare this interview over. I wish I could hire you all, but the first rule of management is one employee per job. The job goes to... Congratulations! You're our new executive mayor of hyperinflation. Welcome to the team! Oh, and Stephanie, you're fired.
Really?
Life is short, but the days are long. Never thought you'd be feeling so blue. Stuck at home with the TV on, wanting something important to do. Something.
Welcome to Drawful Animate. Deep down, everybody is an artist. Except you, Dave. You're an accountant. This game will have 2 rounds. Okay, you get it. By now, you should have a prompt on your device. It might be pretty weird, like Muddy Swamp or The Ethics of Restitution. Make an animation on your device that would fit that title. When you're done, hit Submit. You'll get points for each player that guesses the correct title. Good luck. Remember, you're always welcome in the audience. Go to jackbox.tv and enter the room code. Halfway through, please advance to the 2nd frame. Oh my god, I'm just kidding, it's me. The animations are in. Some of them are very bad. Let's take a look. Try to trick your friends by writing a really delicious title for this animation on your device. Check these out and pick the one that you think is right. Pick something. I can't wait to see what happened. Use your device to jot down a decoy. Believe me when I say it's time to vote. Okay, I'm actually curious how this one turned out. fine effort. Well, this is what the group came up with. Vote now, please. Behold the results. Time to type some titles. Behold your collective effort. Go ahead and vote before the time runs out. Okay, who got tricked? Round 2 is the same, but you're a couple minutes older. There's a new title on your device now. Some of you haven't started your second frame yet, and it shows. Animation's complete. Let's see what we've got. Ooh, this one is breathtaking. Give it your best guess, or your worst guess. Just do it quickly. What a spread, yum. Okay, time to vote. Pick something! Okay, who picked what? Get those titles in. Write something down. Time to ... vote! Exclamation point. Vote now or forever regret it. Alrighty, let's see what you did. Think of a good title and write it down. Which of these terrible titles matches that disaster of an animation? Couple seconds left to get those votes in. Okay, here's what happened. Okay, we have time for one more. Well, this is what we've got. Well, come on, pick something. Let's check out the results.
Truffle animate, it's art on overdrive. Once you start to play, your drawings come alive. Try to fool your friends, the party never ends. Only limits those you put on yourself. Truffle animate, it's a game that'll make you move. Swipe your finger round and soon it'll start to groove. Draw the first frame, then another not the same. That's called animation, look at you go. Truffle animate, it's kinetic levity. Just like cartoons that you might see on the TV. You don't have to be an artist with degrees. All you need's a digit and an idea. Truffle animate, well, there's not much left to say. Call up all your friends and then everyone can play. Jackbox.tv, it's the place you've gotta be. Don't just stand there, why not start a game now?
Allow me to present your room code. GIIL. You have traveled to this sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed. If you do not submit a question, one will be provided for you. Wonderful. The great wheel awaits you now. You were on a quest for deep meaning, but now you're like, hey, who is this guy? What did I sign up for? You're gonna take turns spinning me. And you get points if I land on your slice. Earn 20,000 points, and you'll be able to spin the winner wheel. But not just anyone can spin me. You have to prove yourself first! You have the chance to win points thanks to these 2 slices. But your odds increase when you have more of them. So we're gonna earn some by doing trivia. And here we go. I'm in the mood for question 1. Which of these are winners of the Nobel Peace Prize? Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt. Okay, now here's what we were looking for. Does everything line up? How can that be? 2 tiny ones are on top. That's worth a slice. You're welcome. And you who did the best this round. 1 just isn't enough. I've got a second question to share with you. Which foods were available on the first-class luncheon menu of the Titanic just hours before it sank on April 14th, 1912? Remember, it's first class, so rich person food. Tap away, little ones, tap away. Okay, but what about the answers? Did you tap the ones you were supposed to? I don't believe it. This calls for 2 slices. Okay, last question this round. You're gonna type answers for this one. What were the 6 original weapons in the board game Clue? There are 6 correct answers. Try to type them all in before time runs out. This one is good to have in your toolkit. A murder! One is made out of lead, and it's not lead paint, though that's not good for you either. I need those answers in. Type quick. Let the correct answers be known. You get a bonus if you answered some no one else did. It must be you. It was always you. The time has come. Behold,
Power slice.
I bestow unto thee the power slice. It gives you the power to spin me. And since we're already talking about spinning, let's go. Look at you up here, where your slices can finally be spun and score you some points. Choose the slots on my face to socket your slices. But know this, you share the points with everyone who shares a slot with you. The slot with the 2 and the X, that one's worth double. Unless everyone shares it, then it won't end up worth so much, am I right? You're gonna take turns spinning me. And I've decided that you will go first. Swipe the wheel on your device to spin. I'm so pleased. It's time to make your move. Power slices reproduce until you land on one. How about that? You ready for a new spinner? 'Cause I sure am. Oh, oh, oh! Hey, some points. Who could say no to that? Next spinner. That's fun for everyone. Whew, all that spinning filled up my spin meter. And so we've come to this one last spin of the round. The last spin duties fall on your oh-so-small shoulders. Where will I stop? Even I don't know! Well, okay. Let me spin on a different axis. Oh, that's right. It's the scoreboard. You need at least 20,000 points to win. So let's keep this thing moving. Every round starts with 2 new slices. Slices! Can you believe you're about to play question 1? Where are the places the Beach Boys want to take you in the song Kokomo? Tap the answers that fit and totally ghost the ones that don't. The clock is winding down on this timed affair. How about some answers, baby? Really? For you. Another one. Question 2, don't mind if I do. I'm gonna give you a series of clues to help you answer this question. What one-of-a-kind vehicle am I thinking of? You can start guessing now. It's a generic name applied to a fleet of vehicles with large windows. It is used by one person, one very special person. It's designed to allow the public to see that one very special person as he travels through their city. Each vehicle is registered to Vatican City. Ever been to the Vatican City DMV? It's easier to turn water into wine than it is to get out of there. Frank. It's the automobile used by the head of the Catholic Church. He's the Pope, and he's mobile. The clues are all dried up. You got an answer for me? The fastest meeples win the most. Your score is a sight to behold. I gotta reward your genius with 2 slices. Answer this last one the best and win a power slice. Let's see how many you get this time. My 8 favorite road trip snacks. What am I gonna eat on my way to see my cousin, the London Eye? There are but 8 correct answers. They're also entirely subjective, so just guess until time runs out. Have you ever tried to peel one without hands? It's not impossible. I'd be a big jerk not to give you a hint, right? A wheelie big jerk. Get those final answers in quick! Look, snack or no snack, I think we can all agree it's a miracle I managed to drive a car. My decision is you. Could it be another power slice?
Power slice.
A boom. Step into my office. You're not in trouble. Whew, quite a hike to get up here, huh? Now that you got your cardio in. Here's a tip from wheel to meeple. You can tap a slot more than once to add a multiplier. Isn't that a pleasant surprise? Time is ticking away. Don't miss out on this opportunity. The first spinner in this round? Well, that's you, silly. There you go. You're up. Well, that's something. Hey, how about a spin from a new spinner? Hey, that's something. I'm ready for a new spinner. This is gonna be the spin to tell your grandkids about. It's fun to share points. There's only one spin left? I smell burnt toast. The last spin is all in your tiny meeple hands.
Power slice.
It is the power slice! This one is in the bag? Who needs the bonus? You're ready for the winner wheel. If you can spin and land on one of your slices, then you win. But if you land on one of the skulls, we're not done yet. This could be the very last spin of the game. And so, it is finally time to answer your most personal question. You gotta spin me one last time now. Not what you expected, was it? What can I say? Life's unpredictable! You have traveled to this sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed. Excellent. The wheel of enormous proportions will see you now. Most people search inward to find their truth within, but you're gonna find your truth by answering my trivia questions. That's wild! You're gonna take turns spinning me. And you get points if I... Yeah, shut up, me! Let's get to the game! When a round begins, I hand out slices. But your odds are better when you have more. So we're gonna earn some by doing trivia. Okay? Okay. I'm in the mood for question 1. Which songs are by the one and only Taylor Swift? Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt. What can I say? I love me some Taylor. Good! Now feast your eyes on these juicy answers. Did you tap the ones you were supposed to? How did you... Are you for real? That score? 2 slices for crushing the competition. Question 2, don't mind if I do. Which of these are real golf terms that golfers like to use? Start tapping like a group of determined woodpeckers. I got a hole-in-one once. I mean, I was wheeling around the mountain until I fell into an enormous hole, but it still counted. I don't believe it. You're killing me with that score! A pair of sweet, sweet slices. Okay, last question this round. Exterior, day. We open on a shot of a new question. Which role is closer to the top of a TV writer's room hierarchy? Tap as many correct answers as you can before time runs out. Wait, what if whenever you get a high score, I make you grow an extra leg? Because I can totally make that happen if you're into it. There's time for just a few more answers. Oh, time's up. It has to be you is who I pick. Check this out.
Power slice.
It's known as the power slice. It's the thing that allows you to spin me. And the time for spinning? It's now. Welcome to the mountaintop, where your slices can be spun and turned into points. Choose the slots on my face to socket your slices. But watch out, you split the points if you share a slot. The slot with the 2 and the X, that one's worth double. You're gonna take turns spinning me. And I've decided that you will go first. Swipe the wheel on your device to spin. You can Okay, you get points to help you win the game. The thing about power slices, they clone themselves until you land on one. You're up. Hey, that's something. New spinner. The mystery of where I land is about to... Well, okay. That spin meter above me is filled now, which means it is time for the last spin of the round. Make this one count, last spinner. Cowabunga, like a turtle. I have the uncontrollable urge to flip over. Look at that. It's the scoreboard. You need at least 20,000 points to win. So let's keep this thing moving. It's a slice party, and you're invited. I'm here to ask question 1, and you're here to answer it. Which famous people are mentioned in Madonna's Vogue? Go ahead and start tapping. Okay, but what about the answers? I'm curious, what did you say? Your score is sweeter than a watermelon. Twice the slices. Bing! Question 2 kind of sneaks up on you, right? I'm gonna give you a series of clues to help you answer this question. Which mathematical formula am I thinking of? You can start guessing now. Though associated with one particular mathematician, it could have been discovered as far back as 1900 BC. In fancy speak, the formula says that the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. The actual equation is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. It's used to calculate lots of stuff that has to do with triangles, if you're into triangles. Oh, whatever. No more clues! Hurry up! Did you think this was gonna be about circumference? Ha! Shows what you know. The faster meeple wins more. One of you is a cut above the rest. Not one, but 2 slices. Let's get you a power slice. Just do good on this last question, okay? You're gonna type answers for this one. According to the New York Times, which 6 ingredients do you need to make a classic Waldorf salad? There are 6 correct answers. Try to type them all in before time runs out. One of these a day could keep the doctor away, or be used to make a Waldorf salad. Remember, it needs a bit of crunch. Typing time is running out. Did Did you get all these answers? If you get some answer no one else did, you get a bonus. You have all the points you need! From now on, if a spin gives you points, you can win the game. It must be you. You're the one for me. It's time for another power slice.
Power slice.
The answer you seek is just a few spins away. And not to get personal, but I feel a bit naked without your slice on my face. Here's a hot tip. You can tap a slot more than once to add a multiplier. Give it a shot if you're feeling frisky. Oh, how I've dreamed that you'd be our first spinner. It's a pot split! With those points, you get to spin the winner wheel. If you can spin and land on one of your slices, then you win. But if I land on a skull, the game continues. You can win it right here. No winners yet. Now's your chance to steal the win. Spin away, little one. What a great spin. Okay, this is where your comeback begins. It's your turn. How about that? You know what this means. You can win right now. Give us a spin. And with that, I now provide an answer to your most soul-searching question. Spin me one last time and know the truth.